Hello there, and welcome back to a riveting chapter of, well, the early stages of Amazon, a remake of the old 1990s point-and-click adventure game, which is, well, still mostly point-and-clicky. So, let's see, what do we have? We do have the key, right? Well, we can look at it, so, yeah. I have the key to the basement. Yay. Also, by the way, our family has this summer place, or place that we go to over weekends, or like something like that, where we don't normally live. That is family, including like uncles, aunts, yeah, cousins, and all that. We have a lot of keys looking like this at that place. So I feel very, well, I don't know if I'd say nostalgic, but it feels very old-timey, very homey, very, there are funny smells associated with those keys. I think I'd best leave it at that, and let's see, what are we gonna do here? We are going to examine this thing. Also, by the way, that walkthrough I said I was following, it kind of, well, it's sort of like, I'm almost tempted to call it a baby's first walkthrough. It was just a mess with, in one paragraph it was written normally, in the next they put "we" in front at the start of every sentence, so we go up the stairs, we look at the globe. Oh boy. They had also found entirely new ways to misspell Valombois' name. So I have actually spent over a day in total. I mean, not, back to back working, but over the previous day and a half, I have sat and edited that walkthrough to make it at all usable or recognizable. Let's see. The walkthrough seems to mention this. Why would you do that though? Above and to the right, there is a sector with birds drawn. And to the left, in the territory of South America, there is some animal drawn. Click on the 3 sectors in the correct order. Okay, yeah. So it says birds. How am I supposed to know this though? Black gyre? Huh? The hell? Do you English? I'm just going to call this a splotch. And you all can write in the comment section what the proper word for this is. And I will write that instead. Okay, oh hey, here's like an animal, giraffe thing. Ooh, schmancy. Yeah. Okay, so in the year 1997, Valenbois would be 93 years old. That's one heck of a long life. Oh, and of course you have to have a barcode now. Oh, it's yeah, the anti-aliasing is messing with the thing. Let's just close this, shall we? Anything else we can look at? Huh? According to the walkthrough, this is supposed to say P-L. Yeah, what the hell is going on? And date of birth? No, this is birthday. Were we even playing the same edition of the game? Okay, Sophia grade 3. Not sure what's going on with all that, but oh, right, I think I should put, oh, no, not page down, brackets. There we go. Okay, now we have a look at the projector, it seems. What are all these things though? Wow. Ooh, radial thing. Slide 5? Sure. Okay. What do we do then? So that's slide number 2. The astute viewer will have no doubt discovered that there will be 6 of these photographic slides to find around the place. At the pace I'm playing, we'll probably not find all of them in this episode, but I'm going to try all the same. Okay, that's a really old projector. I've actually used a slide projector in my lifetime. Although, to be fair, that was actually a very long time ago. Okay, so this is slide 1. This would be slide 2 if I had inserted it. Slide 3, slide 4. And slide 5 is Pardon mon amour. Forgive me, my darling, huh? Well, technically, forgive me, my loved one. But it's close enough. We can go with that. And let's maybe turn this off so it doesn't burn itself out or anything. I know this is a video game and I don't care. Right. Look at this. Something. Investigations. Okay. How about we just return to this stuff when we complete these things? See, spiral staircase or that one? Huh? Why would I want to go up this one? Okay, apparently I should do this to find some bookshelves. Yeah, the bookshelves are fine. They are a good place to, well, rest your eyes. Let's not do this in the game, please. Cafardus horribilis? Huh? What? Oh, big ass beetles with venom glands? Yeah, let's not have those. Let us especially not have those under our sweaters. Okay, bookshelves, dried poisonous beetle, and open to a page with Hoko birds. Is that over here? There are no birds here anyway. I think these have a funny name in Swedish. But I don't know which that is. Hoko. I think I'll just do like this so that the walkthrough spells it as the game does. There. Good to have a local copy so you don't upset the author too much. Okay, so they are in absolute grayscale. Good to know. I'm sure I'll recognize them by their coloring when I meet them in, well, quote-unquote real video game life. It's going on. Right, now we go up the other thing. Kind of thinking I would be okay with having minimized transitions like that. That was a good one. I appreciate that. I did not throw up in the slightest. Thank you kindly. So, where are we again? Right, drawing room. Assemble board, hydroplane drawing. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that seems very familiar to me from having played Siberia. You would just almost always find little sketches like this or blueprints, if I remember correctly anyway. You must have really enjoyed drawing, like I so kind of. We have a Sable Genius, and I have no hecking idea what any of this means, except here is some kind of a sum. Multi-slab? Pecond? A du minus tc divided by sum of L divided by k. That's a weird way to write it. Or L over k, like some kind of a, what do you call that again? Yeah, fraction. Huh. Man. When they gave this sketch to the art department, they must have been thrilled. Very thrilled. Oh yeah, it's like 1998 or something at this time. Welcome to the past, everyone. Yeah. I actually don't think that this was ever meant to be a reference to a, well, real historical person. But I can't help thinking about Augusto Pinochet in Chile, was it? Well, yeah, somewhere in South America. So, for a wonder, we actually don't need to think about Trump when we see scenes like this. Yeah, this game's nice that way. Where are we though? Let's see, turn around and find a boot to the right of the door. That is a door. That is the hydro float. And this is a book. By the way, a little fun fact about Swedish. We have not loaned the French word or French term like the English language has. We have actually translated it. So yeah, statskupp. is what we call it. Ku, kup, and deta, just, yeah. We don't use this D for constructing words, so this is just, yeah, état in French becomes stat in Swedish, so there you go, stats, kup. You know more now than you knew yesterday, or even even than you did 30 minutes ago. I'm sure we'll have a whole lot of use for that word. Anyway, I'm a special nerd. Now, about serfdom. Now, I have to admit that I don't know quite the distinction between a serf and a slave in the English language, but in Sweden, in the feudal days, we did actually also have both the idea of slaves and a lighter variant where a peasant was, well, not, whipped or kept in a pen or anything like that, but very much beholden to their feudal lord. And the feudal lord could come and say, hey dude, I need so and so many kilograms of your rutabaga or whatever. And if there had been a bad growth year and they just didn't have any, well, it would suck for that peasant. Let's leave it at that. I don't know any more than that, actually. Anyway, but in theory, they did at least have freedom to move around as they wanted to, serfs. So it's not as bad as being a slave, but close enough that you really shouldn't split hairs. By the way, a very fun fact about 1990s point-and-click adventure games. You would typically not get these easily digestible, text rewrites. You would need to read off the page. That was not always easy, and the developers of the game would not infrequently use some very stylized writings, scripts. So back then it was actually really tough to have well, eye problems and being a gamer. So some things have improved astronomically since then. That has to be said. Bloodily. Methinks the original author of this text and the translator may not have been native English speakers. I mean, would you say brutally or violently? Well, either way, that isn't something you want to see about anything. Oh, yeah, that's totally not going to be a problem for us, is it? Okay, we have read a book in this episode. Hey yo, open air. Wow, those cloud graphics though. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Well, maybe these light shafts are a little bit overdone. But, you guys, I am not going to complain. I am also going to end the episode on this note with this very pretty picture. Coming up next, no, actually, let's, where the hell are the ladder? Is the ladder? Okay, we'll go to the left, that's over here, right? No? Okay, we keep going. This is not a ladder. Game? Are you having fun? Oh. This is a ladder. What that is, I have no idea. We're gonna climb the ladder, and then we're gonna end the episode. By the way, I did play the demo, and I think I, well, technically rage quit at about this point. Yeah, so now you can look at, well, yeah, this pretty picture too. So stay tuned and see you in the next episode. More pre-cloud graphics, I'm sure, will ensue. Until